Sup, it's me, Obese Child. Before we begin, some of you might be complaining for me attacking some Pokemon YouTuber instead of YouTubers that are quote-unquote worth criticizing. Trust me, I know people will think that. To that I say the content they make has nothing to do with the criticism video, it's about how they go about those things. Anyways, Verlisify is this one YouTuber who really at this point a lot of people dislike, but nobody has bothered to give a good slap on the face to him, because a lot of the people dislike him now but followed them in the past and are more disappointed than angry enough to call him out. I'm not better than these people either. I know it's possible to see my wording that way, but all I'm saying is this guy really struck a nerve with me. More so than other people, quite apparently. It's one of the only channels that's not facts verse or something, where I have to pause the video because I genuinely don't understand where the logic comes from. A few hours ago, as of writing this, he made a post that said, "Be strong, support the channel, drown the haters, fight for positivity." People really confuse me. Out of my last 20 videos, only one is drama, and it's about Poketips stealing from me. I don't understand why people choose to be negative and ignore the 95% of my videos that are positive, then make comments like, "This isn't what I subbed for. Why are most of your videos drama?" Pokemon and internet culture is so backwards and broken. I feel sorry for those people who can't exist without negativity and are blind to positivity. Probably making a video breaking it down in a few days, but wanted to see some comments about how sad people are. If this doesn't already give you an idea of what we're dealing with, you're not reading between the lines quite clearly. Notice how in this one paragraph he tried to address hate by using manipulative words and foul play, saying internet culture is so backwards and broken. I feel sorry for those people who can't exist without negativity and are blind to positivity. Yeah, let me redirect you to what Pyrocynical said about Jake Paul's YouTube Stars diss track.
Man, where was your land when I was on the email trying to stop the press fans from killing themselves, man? Where was your land when I was in the kitchen whipping up meals for kids on Thanksgiving?
He also said his last 20 videos, which is under 2 weeks worth of content. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think that's enough to judge something. Let's have a full month here and let's see. So basically, I've determined all he ever does is either Pokemon PvP guides or random game clips, and then the only content in between is him complaining about things and very poorly too. You haven't spread positivity either, Verlisify. All you've done on the channel is make Pokemon guides and play other random games. Going back as far as a year, we can find several videos that are basically the exact same format as what he's doing right now. So I'm going to assume it could still apply when I'm talking about his older content to what he's doing right now. What's worse is his mindset towards the Pokemon community being the definition of a console peasant with a mental disorder. Let me elaborate. In his video complaining about the series of tweets that the Game Theory channel made, he was talking about how dumb it is that he didn't give credit to the developer and that MatPat is being dumb for that, and he also tried to criticize other people who are criticizing MatPat for being hypocrites.
So the original title was "The Next Undertale Game Is Here," and he conveniently only mentioned the actual game title once and got the developer's name wrong while not linking it. That's ridiculous. That is unacceptable. That is not a mistake.
Even though he's kind of a hypocrite, just in a different way, but in the same sense that he's disrespecting the game developers. Basically, he wastes more than the time required to put out 2 gameplay videos, twice as many views that is, too, to make videos such as his video about Temtem and his videos about other Pokemon fan games, basically saying, it's gonna be trash, and crapping on a game even, if it looks good. And it's before it came out, and he basically has put up this wall saying Pokemon is a perfect game that can't be copied, or else everybody associated with a similar thing is a stupid fat wad. The way this is similar to the MatPat situation, like I said, is the disrespect towards a game developer, except I'd argue this is many times worse.
Thriving game. There's only 4,000 backers, so that's not a lot, considering the millions that end up buying Pokemon and the tens of thousands or more that it would take to make a thriving game of this caliber. Because yeah, it's like, okay, you just have a couple thousand people online just kind of battling each other. That's a really small community, and it kind of goes against like this wide, expansive level of Pokemon battling, so that's already a little dubious right there. Also, the game itself, it's just a direct Pokemon knockoff, and I'm wondering if they have a good legal team. Not because, like, oh, Nintendo's going to sue them and they need to back it up, but I'm wondering if they have a good legal team just to kind of look at it and try to figure out how to make it as close to Pokemon as possible without having to worry about some kind of copyright takedown. We have copyright theft, we have clickbait, there's a lot of problems going on, and I feel like it's kind of that way with Brick Bronze, Pixelmon, and a lot of these other third-party ROM hacks, unauthorized usage of the Pokemon IP.
The entire thing is that he hates on people or things who don't line up ideally with the company that he has milked for money. Anything that took a significant amount of effort for him to do in these videos has been wasted because he didn't go the extra step to make any actually valid statements or criticisms. Let me remind you how he played the victim card, and he's trying to play things off as if everything counter to his ideas are completely wrong. In summary, Verlisify is a hypocrite, kind of manipulative, rude, and ignorant. Let's get that in there. Thanks for watching. If you have a problem with me now, then see you later because nothing you say is going to change my mind on this. Anyways, see you guys later, and Verlisify is a fat wad.